In the Heart of the Word, reflections by Father Joseph Mary, SCTJM, on the daily readings from the Holy Mass, Saturday of the 18th week of Ordinary Time, Memorial of St. Jane Frances de Chantal, Religious.
God bless you, dear family. Today in the Heart of the Word, Jesus cures a boy who had been tormented by a demon that the disciples of Jesus were unable to cast out. For this reason, Jesus rebukes his disciples, referring to them as a faithless and perverse generation, quoting the book of Deuteronomy. These words remind us of the final words proclaimed to the Israelites by Moses, who just before they entered the Promised Land, reminded them of their rebellion, their idolatry, and their unfaithfulness to God. In today's Gospel, the idolatry the disciples have embraced is not like the foreign gods adored by the Israelites, but an idolatry of the heart, an attachment to their own will and to their own strength. As the disciples of Jesus tried to understand why they were unable to drive out the demon, Jesus tells them with total simplicity, "If you have faith the size of a mustard seed, you will say to this mountain, 'Move from here to there,' and it will move. Nothing will be impossible for you." With these words, Jesus teaches us a fundamental lesson. The work of God's kingdom is not accomplished by our strength alone. Rather, the work of God's kingdom is completed through the heart that becomes small in the hands of the Lord, like a mustard seed. The work of the kingdom is made perfect in the hearts that place all of their faith and confidence not in their own understanding or power, but in the designs of the heart of Jesus and the heart of Our Lady, who will obtain the victory for his reign. When we trust and live and choose each day in their hearts, they become for us a spiritual refuge and a secure path in a world where we encounter great difficulties and battles, in our culture at large, in our schools, at work, even at home. My brothers and sisters, let us place all of our faith and all of our hope in the hands of the Lord and Our Lady. Let us kneel before them every day, entrusting to them the mountains that we cannot move, trusting in their all-powerful love who can move all things, because nothing is impossible for their love. Let us listen to these words of Mother Adela. Let us not take lightly the gift that we have received from the hearts of Jesus and Mary, who have given us a spiritual refuge where we are protected with light and with truth in these times of great confusion. O hearts of Jesus and Mary, hope of humanity, in your love we put all of our trust. All for the heart of Jesus, through the heart of Mary.